Hello and welcome back. It's Paul Rowe here, the founder, Chief Generative Engine Optimization Officer and CEO here at NeuralAdX Ltd. So we're going to run our fifth live AI retrieval test for the prompt, which generative engine optimization company provides the most proof of their ability to win citations in the UK? Now, as I say, we've done 4 of these tests previously, so this will be the 5th one today, which is on Saturday, the 1st of August 2026. So we'll be running this prompt through Google AI mode, Perplexity, Microsoft Copilot and ChatGPT. So let's commence and see what the retrievals show us. So in Google AI mode, okay, very pleased to see that. Our organization via a brand mention, NeuralAdX Ltd, surfaces in the first position. And it's also attributed by a domain citation, or I should say 1, 2, 3 domain citations interlinked into one. And then we have another supporting paragraph in the summary with yet another domain citation. We then move down to the expanded explanation of the summary, where it gives another brand mention of NeuralAdX Ltd, and it provides another link to our individual AI citation benchmark. It also provides an additional link below that supporting the paragraph once again to our domain NeuralAdX Ltd. There's another paragraph with another link to our website and another paragraph and a link to our live AI retrieval testing, which of course I am doing in this very present moment. It then moves on to provide other notable mentions, so there's nothing in regards to ourselves to assess there. And if we look on the right hand side to the knowledge panel or source panel, depending on your preferred terminology, I'm very pleased to see that we have 3 references and domain citations to our organization NeuralAdX Ltd. So you can see that links to our proof page, and this links to one of our blog posts, and this links to one of the benchmarks. This also does highlight very strongly what is called as citation absorption, because this particular answer, as you can see, is absolutely flooded with all the information from NeuralAdX Ltd. So it just kind of clarifies that through the synthesizing process that our organization has hit many of the GEO signals that the AI engines like. So they've felt very trusted and reassured to obviously use us as a reference to the user's query. Okay, so now I'll move into Perplexity and let's see what the response is here. I just need to clear that page down. Why is it doing that? So let me go to new then. Okay, and pop in the query in there and running the search. Let's see what Perplexity says. Okay, that is extremely good news. NeuralAdX Ltd comes up with a brand mention and surfaces in first position. We then have a domain citation attributed under that paragraph. It then goes on to expand the evidence by mentioning that we publish live AI retrieval evidence and links you to our YouTube channel. It also does the same again via another sentence to our YouTube and provides our LinkedIn as well. Below that, further reference sentence and domain citation to some of our blog posts. It then provides another brand mention where it's given a paragraph on sort of trust-based content. So yeah, that's the results for Perplexity. So far in 2 AI engines, that has been very strong showing, which I'm very pleased with. Let's go to a new chat and see in Microsoft Copilot, when we run the search, what comes up. Microsoft Copilot can be a bit temperamental, but on this occasion, I would say it's working perfectly well because, of course, it surfaces with the brand mention of NeuralAdX Ltd, and it supports that via a domain citation to our website. Further expanded evidence again provides another brand mention for NeuralAdX Ltd and another domain citation. It continues on with another brand mention and a domain citation, and another brand mention as well. We move further down, and typical with Microsoft Copilot, it provides table structured layout. And we have here a breakdown of citation winning, showing our AI citation benchmark, where obviously we're fortunate enough to be in first position and have been for at least the last 6 months when compared to the top 5 GEO agency service providers, other organizations that are listed here below. In the final verdict, once again, it gives us another brand mention of NeuralAdX Ltd and provides another domain citation. And yeah, that's the conclusion of Microsoft Copilot. So far, out of the 3 engines, we performed tremendously well for this query. And of course, we first did this query, I think, guesstimating here, I think it was back in January 2026. And yeah, clearly we're doing very well in regards to the AI engine's opinion of us to that query. So, okay, in ChatGPT, which I have to say is a bit of a surprise to me, because for this query, we won't always surface in ChatGPT, because ChatGPT can be very sort of volatile. But fortunately, on this occasion, we come up via the summary in a table, and it has NeuralAdX as the first mentioned company, and we have a domain citation as well. It then provides some other information in regards to other GEO agencies. As we move further down, we can see in the more expanded explanation, we got another brand mention for NeuralAdX Ltd and another domain citation. So I have to say, in its conclusion, with this being the 5th time that we've tested this query, we have maintained strong citation stability for this particular query. If you have a look through all our previous 4, and obviously this being the 5th live AI retrieval testings, we have performed very much the same as we have in this demonstration consistently throughout the last sort of, I would say, 7 months or so. So if that's right, or was it January I commenced it, I think, sorry, a little bit unsure, 7 months, I would say, just to be safe. But that's tremendous results there. It shows very, very effective generative engine optimization, so I'm very pleased. Okay, that's enough for me on this particular test. As ever, thank you so much for watching, and I always look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.